We're gonna do the distance formula, which if you've seen the formula written, it looks really confusing, but really all it is the Pythagorean theorem all squeezed together in one step. We're gonna look at this example where we need to find the distance between A and B, and let's first go through it like the Pythagorean theorem. We're actually gonna solve using the Pythagorean theorem. So we can make that into a right triangle, and we can count the sides. So this is 1, 2, 3, that's length 3, then 1, 2, 3, that's 4. So 3 squared plus 4 squared equals d squared. I'm just calling it d for the distance from A to B. That's 9 plus 16 equals d squared. That's 25 equals d squared, and we need to get d by itself so we can square root both sides. Square root of 25 equals d, d equals 5. Now let's see if we can get d equals 5 by using the distance formula. The distance formula is square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. You can label whichever one you want to be x1, y1 and x2, y2, and this is how I'm choosing to label. So I'm going to do x2 minus x1, that's 4 minus 1, and notice this is where I'm going to end up finding that 3 squared plus, now I'm finding this side, I'm going to do 5 minus 1 squared, and when we square them and add them together, that's like what we did here, and we added them, and then at the end we square root like we did here. And so when we solve that out, we get 4 minus 1 is 3 squared. And I would get in the habit of writing whatever you get inside parentheses for if you ever get a negative. Plus 5 minus 1 squared is 4 squared. So that's square root of 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So we did get the same thing.